Hi, it's John Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending August the 30th, 2026. I've had a busy week. I've been working on 2 projects. So I've been working on Six of Swords. That is now done and I've sent that for the edit. I have also been working on the Hammer and the Crown, which is Ravenglass Legends Book 5. So that is going really well. I am 25,000 words in, something like that. So that is going well. So I think I started that before I went away for the Coniston thing. So I have just kind of gone back over what I did and then kind of just carried on from there. So yeah, so it's going well anyway. I'm about a quarter of the way through, which is pretty good going. And I'm quite enjoying the story. I think this is going to be quite a eventful one. So penultimate book in the series is the way I'm seeing it. So yeah, lots going on, and lots of tension and things kind of coming together from previous books. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do. So in terms of reading, I have been reading. I've been carrying on really with the Cradle series by Will Wight. I'm currently on book 8, which is, I think it's called Bloodline. Really enjoying the series. I think I mentioned last week or the week before maybe, that there were some craft issues I had with the first couple of books, and I think we can see now that they've gone. By the time we've got to this 7th book in the series was just brilliant. I thought the author just really came into himself. All the, I think, minor quibbles I had about, there's just one motivation in this, which is the getting the power and the head hopping stuff. That's all gone now, and it's actually really well done, kind of building in lots of layers of intrigue, lots of different threads, kind of stuff that I really like to do myself. So yeah, really enjoying the story now. I think it's kind of firing on all cylinders, as they say. So I definitely recommend this series. I think it does take a little bit to get going, and yeah, but I think 7th book. I mean, I think we've basically seen the author growing in his kind of skills as he's gone, and yeah, by the time we're at the 7th book, I can see why this is a series that people really highly regard. So definitely do check that out. Just trying to think what else. I mean, I suppose you could say the same thing about Dungeon Crawler Call. To be honest, I think the first book of that maybe it was fine. There was some fun moments, but I think as that series progressed and the author became more skillful as a writer, I think it definitely improved as it went. So I don't know. It's I'm sure you can probably look back at my stuff and say exactly the same thing. So it's just, I think that is just the way, isn't it? You just keep doing something and you get better at it. And I think when you first start out, it's kind of like, I think when I did my first version of the Wasteland series, this was before I did my kind of 2020 redo, had no internal stuff with Abel. It was all external. So I just didn't know how to handle thoughts and POV and things like that. So I thought if I keep it just almost like a video camera sticking on the character's shoulder, then that'll work. So that is what the first iteration of the Wasteland series was. And then when I went back and I just added in the layers of depth and things like that. So really, I probably did publish the Wasteland series a bit early, but I think it's the whatever it was, that 2021 rewrite was definitely worth doing. Is there anything else? Yeah, next week then is it's the final week of the school holidays, so it means we'll probably be doing quite a bit of stuff to get my son ready because he'll be going back to school. What is it? Yeah, just kind of carrying on with that. Oh, last week as well, I did do my first charity run. So I did a run for brain tumour charity, and what we did is basically it was called the Endure Le Jog. So it was a lot of people doing a relay that was basically length from, what was it, John O'Groats to Land's End, or Land's End to John O'Groats, Le Jog, yeah. So the idea was is your your distance would be added to the total. And I think by the time I did it, because they were doing it all through the night from the Saturday to the Sunday, the total they ended up in Greenland. So I think that went pretty well. So yeah, no, we also did a what was it, tea and scone thing at the Midland Hotel in Morecambe, and there was a tea dance. So that reminded me very much of my grandparents when I was a kid. So yeah, so that was good anyway. It was a nice kind of charitable thing to do, and yeah, just a good running thing. So until next time, cheerio.